A few days ago, I posted a video involving a hunting dog confrontation that absolutely exploded online. And honestly, the reaction tells me just as much about the video itself. After posting it, I received hundreds of comments and messages. People wanted to know, did the owner ever get his dog back? Were the collars removed? Did law enforcement get involved? Was the dog actually abused? Was this rescue or theft? Well, now after speaking directly with the dog's owner, his name's Kenny, I can finally provide some additional context. First, yes, according to the owner, he did get his dog back eventually. The answer's one of the biggest questions people kept asking in the comments. But according to him, he never got his GPS tracking collar back. He only got back the name tag collar. And that's important because the entire confrontation in the video revolves around one central issue. If somebody had the collars, then they knew the dog belonged to someone. And that's why Kenny kept repeating, "Where's my collars?" Now, another major question people asked was the dog abused or neglected? According to Kenny, absolutely not. He says this happened during the last week of hunting season, and those dogs had been hunted a lot. Anyone familiar with hunting dogs knows a hard running hound will lose weight during hunting season. Those dogs can handle incredible miles and rough terrain. In the video, Kenny even says, if me or you run 90 miles a week, think about that. Could you even run 90 miles a week? Today, I can't. There was a period of time that I could, but I can't anymore. Let's watch some of the video for some context because some of you may not have seen the original video.
Like this. This is not right. What is that?
I don't have
You had the collars because you got my phone number from the collars. You took my collars off the dog. Where's my collars? Where's my collars? Please, ma'am, I want my collars.
I don't.
You can't take people's dogs like this. This is not right.
Take a dog that's emaciated and keep it.
Hey.
Emaciated.
Emaciated. I'm glad you know a word. You looked it up in the dictionary. I love my dogs. I take care of my dogs. They can tell you that the dog might have been run down because it's been running about 90 miles a week.
So right here, she says that he can't keep the dog because it was emaciated. Notice she's not an animal control officer. She's just a Karen. A Karen that saw a dog and took it. That's not the way rescues work, folks. Let's watch the rest of the video.
If me or you run 90 miles a week, we'll be skinnier than I am.
The dog out
that morning, yes. I was hunting that dog.
Was emaciated.
I was
eating trash on the side of the road, acting like it hadn't eaten in a month.
It got fed the night before. Lydia, how often do we feed Bubbles?
5.
Huh?
Do I need to call the police
yes. Now she's saying she's going to call the police on him because he's filming her. You should look right directly in the camera and be proud of your actions. I mean, after all, you were 100% legal, right? Right? Actually, you weren't.
Yes, call the police, tell them that you got my collars.
Good point, Kenny.
Call the police, tell them you got my collars. How you doing, ma'am? Dealing with a dog tooth here. Yes, baby, you can get in the car. So how did my Doberman Pinscher look to you? She look good? She eats less than Bubbles. She don't run 90 miles a week. She's been ran 3 times this week. What is that?
And she speeds off. She's calling the police, but she speeds off.
Please.
Now, the fact that the dogs run 90 miles a week, does that automatically prove the dog was healthy? No. But a tired hunting dog does not equal abuse. And that's exactly where context matters. Another thing people ask, why didn't the police just arrest somebody? According to Kenny, law enforcement was involved. They were contacted. Sheriff's department told the people to return the dog. But he was also told the issue of the GPS collar basically became his word against theirs. And once people realized removing tracking collars from hunting dogs could create some serious legal problems, the story allegedly changed to there was no collar on the dog. Now, that's his statement of the events. But let's talk about something else that I noticed in the internet reaction. Some people immediately called this woman a hero rescuer. Others immediately called her a thief. And then the comments escalated fast. Threats, violence, people talking about dragging people out of vehicles. Listen carefully. I understand why emotions run high when people believe their hunting dog has been taken improperly, stolen. But threats are not helping the hunting with hounds community. Threats don't help dog owners, and threats do not help finding the truth. Evidence matters, documentation matters, video matters, law enforcement matters. That's why they're there. One of the most important things about this situation exposed was how quickly people online fill in the missing blanks with assumptions. None of us saw the entire incident. We did not see what happened before the recording started, what condition the dog was in over time, who removed what the conversation happened before the police arrived, or the full investigation afterwards. What we saw was a short, emotional confrontation, and that's it. And from that short clip, thousands of people built entire narratives. So, what's the lesson here? It's real simple. Document everything. If you're a hunter, get you a small camera, put it in your pocket, one with a good battery, keep it with you. If your dog goes missing, record, photograph, save GPS data, save the messages, stay calm, and contact law enforcement. Because once something hits the internet, people stop asking questions and start writing their own story. This is not about defending abuse, and it's not about defending theft either. It's about facts, context, evidence, and understanding there's usually two sides to every story. There's actually three sides to every story. There's side one, there's side A, and then there's the truth. In this case, Kenny got his dog back. No questions asked. The dog was not emaciated. The dog was not in poor condition. The dog was returned to him. Law enforcement got involved and made sure of that. Just because you see a dog doesn't mean you get to take it. If the dog's wearing identification collars and tracking collars, leave those collars on that dog. Call the owner. If you're concerned about the condition of the dog, call law enforcement too. But don't take the dog somewhere else. Don't try and hide the dog. Don't remove the collars. That could cause some serious legal issues for you. And if you're the dog's owner, don't resort to violence against the person that you feel's wronged you. That could create serious legal consequences for you as well. This has been TicBite NC. Thanks